What's going on, everybody? It's my Paul. Thank you all so much for checking out the video. And Call of Duty World War 2 is finally here, and I'm going to give you my first impressions of the game. Now, before I get into that, I've got the flu. And not just man flu either, like the proper flu. And it's shit. So, yeah, that's why my voice is a little bit more raspy than usual, and it's probably going to make videos this week very few and far between, so apologies for that in advance, but I wanted to make this one because I've been playing Call of Duty World War 2 over the weekend. Sort of. So, alright, Call of Duty World War 2, and I can already see you rolling your eyes. Don't do that to me. Of course, the biggest problem with CoD World War 2 has been the servers, or lack thereof, of course. Now, I saw on Twitter a lot of outrage, and you know what? You've got a fucking good reason to be outraged, because you're an absolute joke. Now, bear in mind, this game had a beta. Okay, this game had a beta. You had to pre-order to get that beta. Activision know how many people pre-ordered the game. Don't give me that, oh, it was too busy, we just couldn't cope bollocks, because that's what it is, bollocks. And for all the people defending them, give your fucking head a wobble. Alright, Activision made $1 billion last year on supply drops, but yet they didn't care enough to invest in the connectivity for their game. Behave yourself. They tried to do it as cheap as possible, and it backfired, and people are pissed, and damn rightly so. So how many good things have I got to say about this game right now? Not many, because that was the main issue. Alright, so you start wanting to join into a game. First of all, getting a game with your friends was a pain in the arse, and then you go into headquarters, where apparently this is some social hub. I don't know, I didn't really see any other people except when I got a couple of friends in there, which was a bit of a miracle, not gonna lie. So then you finally get into a game, and we'll talk about gameplay a little bit later on, but after that game, it doesn't matter if you've won, it doesn't matter if you've come through in triumph, or you've been let down by your 3 and 24 no-thumb teammates and you lost, but you want to play again. Call of Duty's got that in its gameplay, you know, you want to just boot it up and go again, and boot it up and go again, and that's what you want to do. It's hard to fucking do that, though, when you're just looking at the scoreboard at the end for what feels like an eternity. It's probably only a couple of minutes, but a couple of minutes nonetheless. And then, apparently, there is a screen after this, where you can do all your little emotes, where you can wave at people and stuff like that, and you can see who got a supply drop. I think I've seen that screen once, maybe twice, at best, but nonetheless, that's a joke. Loading screens, oh my god, the loading screens. I've got a question for you. As a gamer, how much of your life have you spent looking at loading screens? I think of all the games that you have played, that you have stared at loading screens, how much time do you think that calculates to? Well, think of that time, and over this weekend, I'm pretty sure it's been fucking doubled by the amount of times I have been staring at a loading screen for Call of Duty World War 2. Nowhere near good enough. So, that's that. Right, so let's talk about the gameplay. Because you know what? You know that I'm bitching. And you know that I'm moaning. And you probably think, oh, Bear's just being negative. Bear just wants to hate on CoD World War 2 because that's popular. Because that's sexy. He wants to hate on CoD World War 2. You know the reason I'm saying these things? Because the game was actually really fucking good when I could play it. That's my biggest issue. If I didn't like the game, I would not give a shit. Not a solitary fuck to give. But I do like the game, and the fact that I could barely play it was an absolute joke, and it wasn't good enough, and you should not be backing Activision up. You should not be supporting Sledgehammer Games saying, oh, it's just a launch weekend. All the hoops you've had to jump through to get to this point. No. Just no. It's not acceptable. And also, it is a mighty big kick in the dick when you can't even get onto the multiplayer. You have connection error, ... Start telling you in Morse code what the connection error is, so fuck knows what it actually is. But after that, when you log back out, buy the season pass, 4 new map packs. No. Alright, just no. Like, you really need to get your priorities in order. You really, really do. But gameplay itself. Now, for me, I'm enjoying it, but obviously that's a honeymoon period, so I'm not going to go, oh my god, I love this game, or oh my god, this game's shit. Look, I mean, quickscoping is a problem. I said that when I was talking about the beta. Quickscoping is a problem. Just turn the auto-aim off, alright? They did it in Black Ops 3, and there wasn't a sniping problem in Black Ops 3, alright? That game had a lot of issues, but sniping was not one of them. Now, you look at the snipers in Battlefield 1. So many people snipe on consoles in Battlefield 1. But a majority of them, 99.9%, Jimmy the Pirate's the only one I could back on, can hit a cow's arse with a banjo. They just can't. They are useless. They're absolutely useless, which kind of suits me in a way. I just wish I went on my fucking team. Nonetheless, turn the auto aim off, then we're not going to have a problem. The true skilled sniper. Sorry, I couldn't finish that sentence off without laughing. But yeah, turn the auto aim off on the snipers. Thank you very much. I've heard a lot of complaints about shotguns as well, which is something I haven't really had a bit of an issue with. Never seen it as an issue, not run into these teams full of shotguns that I keep hearing about. Maybe I just got lucky. I don't know, but nonetheless, they haven't been a problem for me, but they may be in the future. Now, I've also seen a lot about, oh, there's so many campers, there's too many campers. It's like, bitch, I'll eat campers for breakfast. Alright, I mean, I played Call of Duty Ghosts for like 3 years. You honestly think camping in this is anywhere near as bad as that? No. No, it's not. I always remember on that, what's that map called? The USS Texas or something, where you're on that great big boat, and then there's like a sniper nest at the back of the map where the enemy team all like to congregate, but they have no fucking idea what comes down their right and left side because campers like to camp, and they just don't move. I don't know about you, I would rather shoot a target that is sitting still than somebody who's doing a jump drop shot. That's just my opinion though, you know, that's just my preference right there. Like this camping wanker right here sat in that doorway. Oh wait, that's me. And other than that, like I said, with the connections being terrible, I have enjoyed my time that I've played with the game. I've really been enjoying the campaign. Like, whilst the connections have been down, like, you know what, I'm going to do something useful. I said do something useful, and I'm playing a game. But yeah, I jumped on and played some of the campaign. I'm really enjoying that campaign, man. Ooh, triple! It's great, you know, it's great fun. I'm enjoying it. And like I said, I'm only bitching, I'm only moaning, because I actually really am enjoying this game, but the problem is, I can't get on to play it because the connections are terrible. So once that's sorted out, hopefully, and if it gets sorted out, you know what I mean, this is Activision and Call of Duty. Call of Duty and connections have never gone well together, but I hope that they sort something out because it is beyond a joke at this point. So yeah, it's pretty damn terrible at this point. So that's my first impressions on Call of Duty World War II. It's shit. It's absolutely fucking shit, and it's terrible, and it's the worst game to ever come out ever, but I really enjoy it. Cue the outro.